Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another haul video. So before we get into the haul, I just want to talk to you about something real quick. So last night after I did the original Honeybee Stamps haul, I decided down in my craft room, let's create a card. So not only do I create one card, I create two. First one takes about 10 minutes, easy peasy. It was a way to stretch your dies. Perfect. Second one, I did a craft and chat. 55 minutes. I started to talk and then I decided forget it because I got sidetracked on something, so I would edit it and just do a voiceover. Edit all three videos, do the voiceovers for all three, add the pictures, everything's great. Go to export the haul video and my phone doesn't have enough room. So stupidly, I go back and I delete the videos, not from iMovie, but from my phone. And now the other two videos won't go anywhere because it's got nothing to pull from. Even though I can see the video there, it's still saying I can't export it. So if anybody knows how to fix that, let me know. I've deleted those videos from my phone. So I thought I would just show you guys real quick the cards because apparently if I don't show them to you, did I really even make anything? I've been getting to be that way lately, like the very social media. If it's not on social media, it didn't happen. But I really like these cards, so I wanted to show you guys. So this is the card that I made for Courtney Krieber's card collection. That could have been the name for the thing. It's not. She's doing it's kind of like a card drive every month for a different organization or different facility or something like that. So this first one is for a retirement, assisted living home, something like that. So I thought this was perfect, and I used the Honeybee Stamps Grateful Each Day, the large sentiment here, and I used Simon Says Stamp Doll Pink ink, and then I used the scalloped rectangle die, and I believe that one was from it's not Sizzix, Spellbinders maybe. It was like a dark brown die. And then this one is actually the purple paper is actually a frame from Simon Says Stamp that actually says it's a Polaroid frame that says birthday in there, and then there was a boy and girl die that also went with it, but I thought it fit perfectly back here, and it gave you another reason to use your dies. So if you don't have a larger die, a rectangle die, now you could have cut it with your paper trimmer, but I decided to stretch my stamps a little bit. The stencil in the back is from Honeybee's Fall Stencils. It's a set of 3. It was the heart one, and that was done with Distress Oxide and Picked Raspberry and a makeup blending brush. So I just kind of went around the edges of this one. I went around the edges of this one very lightly. So this is a card that I'm going to send to Courtney. Love that one. Then I get this one, and I think this one's also going to go. Love it. So I used Mine Worker, which is a Kindred Stamps one, another Kindred Stamps one, which was, I think it's called Unicorn Alphabet or Magical Alphabet, something like that, and I believe it's retired. Love it. I bought it for the girls because they love anything rainbow, unicorn thing. I did a 5x7 because these letters are huge, so I did that, and then I used the stamp set from Concord and Ninth called Unicorn Awesomeness, and this is how it came out. So I went crazy. I did 3 colors of Copic marker, really. I mean, there's a little bit of the yellow in there and then a little bit of blue, but mainly just those 3 shades of color, and I love the way this came out. I stamped these dies. A lot of these jewels are from Mine Worker. The letters are from the Unicorn Alphabet, and then the inside is the Concord and Ninth one. But I did this, and I just loved the way it turned out, and then I did the inside. I was coloring for a little while, 55 minutes. Was the length of the card video, and it was probably about 40 minutes worth of Copic coloring. I fast forwarded through it, don't worry about it. We're not going to see it, but anyway. So made this card, and then, so I'm really, really angry at myself that I did that. So that was the stupid thing that I did. So don't be like me. And remember that if you need space on your phone, do not delete the video footage that you haven't saved to your phone. Not too smart. So, okay, now let's get into the Honeybee Stamps. So this is the second haul that I did from them. This was from their newest release, and it was called Be Mine, and I loved it, and I couldn't not order from it. I'm just obsessed with Honeybee Stamp stuff now. And again, they came in this type of package, like the one last night. Super, super cute. And I kind of remember what I ordered, but not really. So I got 2 freebies. Depending on how much you order with this release, you get 1 or 2 freebies. So the first one that you would get is this Be Mine stamp set. And look at how cute that bee is. So adorable. And then this one is the Be Mine Free Honey Cut. So it just goes along with it. So that was a freebie, and I love that they do that. A couple of stamp companies do that. They give away freebies or give away discounted, or they discount their stuff or put things in, like Concord and Ninth does bundles, and they do a free thing. MFT does percentage off, and they give you some free stuff. I think they give you free, still give you a free die. I haven't ordered from them in a while. So there's plenty of companies that do that. I'm just happening right now to really, really love Honeybee. So again, here's the card. I'll put it to the side. I'll let the girls color it. That same washi tape, or one that looks very similar. I don't know if it is the exact same. Let's see. It might not be. It's not the exact same. So let me put it up. I don't know, you can see through the wrappers, but these are larger flowers and these are smaller. So I will let the girls go crazy with these. They will washi tape up any piece of paper. They're so funny. Okay, so there are a couple things in here that go together. So I'm just trying real quickly to find these things and put them together. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this Fluttering Hearts pierced cover plate. So they have one that cuts out all of these. You can actually layer them. There's 2 dies and then a stencil. And the reason that I didn't do the die, the one that cuts the other die that cuts everything out, this one just cuts like pierced hearts into it. So it's kind of like it's almost like a tone-on-tone background look. The reason that I didn't get the other ones is because I have one of the triple plates from them, like the 3 that you cut each color layer out of a different color, and the very top layer, which would be what the other one was, the more solid die, the one that cuts out the hearts, mine didn't work for me. So I was kind of disappointed, and it's probably my machine. I have a very old Cuttlebug. It has nothing to do with Honeybee stamps. It's my machine. So I decided, instead of going out and buying another machine, now I do have a Gemini Junior, but I haven't figured out how to use it. So I just decided to save myself money. I might buy it later, but I just got this one. That's a long-winded way of saying that. Then here is the stencil that goes with it. Now there are 2 stencils in this. This is the Fluttering Hearts. So there's real small hearts, and then there's the larger hearts. And there's actually a piece on here, and I think it's marked. I think they said it was marked, that you can actually line this up and stencil over it, and then you'll have like pierced hearts in it. So I will do a video on that, and hopefully I don't delete that footage. But I think that was so cute. So I got those to go together. And then these all go together. So now if you haven't seen this, this is so stinking adorable. This is the post box card base. So you can make a mailbox as a card. You can make it a working mailbox. These are the dies. I also got the Love Enclosed stamps. So cute. And then the Love Enclosed honey cut dies that go with this. Adorable. These are going to be so cute for Valentine's Day cards. And I don't know if the girls are going to be, like, I don't know if they make Valentine's Day cards or they go out and buy them. But if they were making them, if they were my girls, I would probably make all of them. But there's 2 of them, and there's a lot of kids in their class. So I don't know. That's a lot of making cards. But I think this would be so much fun to do with kids and do, like, that personalized Valentine's Day cards. Especially ones that, like, I have one niece that's much more into it than the other one. The other one will do it for a little, like, craft for a little while, but the other one, Madeline, she will sit and craft with me for hours upon hours. So I would do that with her. Brooklyn probably wouldn't sit still that long to do it. She gets, like, go off to something else. But anyway, all right, so this next one is, okay, let's look at the Treat Shop add-on. So this coordinates with the House Builder. And you all know how much I love my House Builder dies and stamp sets. So I have one for Christmas. I have the Halloween one, which the girls and I did Halloween. We didn't get a chance to do Christmas. But this Treat Shop add-on is to die for. So stinking cute. And then this is the Treat Shop stamps. So look at how cute these are. And then there are additional dies in here. Like, look at how many dies are in this. And this coordinates with the set. You already have to have the, you don't have to have it, but like because these will cut out a lot of these images if you just wanted the images. But to do the roof and things like that, you can get the house builder and then use that as the base and then decorate it, which is so much fun, especially for kids. They love it. Then I got the Treat Shop add-ons. So these are stencils that go along with it. So you can stencil the sign. So you can do like a wood grain background on the sign and then stamp on it. And they have like cute little sayings in there. And you can, what is amazing is you can cut out the roof, like the awning. You know how some companies have them 2 different colors? There's actually stencils in here and this that will allow you to ink over them and make them different colors. So you don't have to cut them out of 2 different things of cardstock and then separate them. And they think of everything. I can't, it's absolutely adorable. If you watch the video of them putting this stuff together, the videos on this, just to die for. And then these are the House Builder mask dies. So these they coordinate with the Treat Shop, but they don't have to. They can, if the Treat Shop isn't your thing and you want to do something else, if you have like the Christmas one or whatever, you can use these because they come in there's different pieces so that you can mask the different roofs on it, because they come with, each set comes with a different roof. There's a fence, there's bushes out front, like you can do hedges, you can do different doors, so you can cut out the pieces and then stencil over a door color to it. And then you have the negative and the positive pieces, which I love that they give you, because then you can mask that over if you're going to kind of do, like if you don't want the roof to be done and you want to do siding, use one of the other stencils for siding. You can mask off the roof and do that. That way you don't worry about getting any ink on your roof. So super, super cute. Then they have, like these could be little flowers in the bushes. You have the different roofs, the dormers, and what the heck are these things called? The plant beds, like there's a word for it, and I don't think it's a plant bed. Flower box? Flower box. Geez. And then there's curtains here. There's a chimney, so you could do the chimney red and then stencil over it in a darker red, so you could have like a multicolored chimney. It's just so many cute things, so many things you can do with this. So I'm super, super excited to use these products. And now you guys can see why I didn't want to wait to get any of these. So this is a longer haul video. I really didn't want it to be this long, but I had to explain to you guys what a moron I was for deleting the video footage before I uploaded it. I just thought for some reason, since it was already in iMovie, that it was saved somewhere, and I just had to save it to my phone because it wouldn't export to YouTube. I don't know. So don't be a dummy like me, and make sure that you keep your videos until after you've saved them to your phone. So lesson learned, won't do that again, but I did lose a lot of footage, so give me some grace this week if I don't get up 2 card videos. I'm going to try to do another one this week, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching me ramble on and watching the haul and the cards. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have comments or questions or want to see how any of these things are used, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video. Bye!